And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Last Minute Show. It's going to be a short program, maybe 20 minutes. Be like, man, that's a record for Crypto Hulk. But I have to be somewhere in like 30 minutes from now. Yeah, I got to like be somewhere in like less than 30 from now. So the show's going to be like 25 minutes or something, and then I got to go. I don't know if I'm going to make a show tonight. The reason I had to do it now is because I think I might be obligated somewhere else. I might be able to do one tonight. I'm not sure, like another short program. We'll see. Uh, this program here, Maria Sangria. This program is going to be very cool. Sometimes I can predict things. I get feelings or energy comes about, and let me show you the story that I'm talking about. The news article for now. And if you click on that, 2 days ago, you can see right here clearly, 2 days ago. Now remember, yesterday Ripple won. The day before that, I predict something that's going to be like a look at the picture right there. See that picture? That's XRP, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is, Crypto Hulk. The day before XRP gets clarity, I made this program right here. It says 2 days ago. All right. I felt something, or I sensed something, or I was shown something, or given some kind of info or a heads up. But there was like a sense of urgency. And I just felt like something massive that's world changing is going to happen. I didn't know exactly what, but I know it's going to be world changing and possibly, now depending on how you look at this, the end of the world. Okay. I don't want to get into all the negativity stuff, but I do believe that we're at the beginning of the end, and the way to control us to the end is through the electronic money, which we know is crypto today. I've always told you guys in the very, very short run, 1, 2, 3 years, 5, less, is going to be great. We're going to be rich. The problem is, the more time that goes on, starting yesterday, when I predicted something massive is going to hit the world, I'm going to play this little clip and we're going to listen to it online. Let me check the comment section real quick. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Do I believe in the buyback? No, that's going to be the takeaway. I've already done shows on this, new people. If you go back, I'm just going to play this because this is, to me, it's awesome. I love it. When I get these certain vibes or feelings, I get, and that's how I find news. A lot of times, like something's directing me, and it's kind of not scary, but kind of different when I'm shown things or I get feelings or something makes me click on a certain page, or I don't know how to explain it, but I know that there's good spirits. I do good. And yes, I have an English degree and you can't do good, but I'm just telling, that's just what I'm saying. I do good. I try my best to help people, to prepare them as much as I can. I feel a sense of urgency sometimes, because I know our time's near. I feel like this crypto in the very short run is going to make us so rich and everything, but it is the end of us. See the nuclear explosion right there? This crypto will be the best thing that ever happened to us, but it'll be also the worst thing that ever happened to the world. Sorry to say. You look at this picture with the mushroom cloud, that's going to be the end of the world. And the way that this world goes to the end, one of the ways is through cryptocurrency. It's the ultimate control over people to where we're all slaves. Now let me play this little clip right here. It's very cool. I love it. So this was 2 days ago. The day right before Ripple got clarity, the day before Ripple wins, I made this video. Do you think XRP will cause a change in the entire world? I think so. I called that one right the day before. How cool is that? What I didn't know is that very next day, the XRP would win the court trial. XRP. XRP will win a court trial tomorrow, Crypto Hulk. You didn't know that 2 days ago when you made the video, but the very next day, Ripple wins. Whoa. So there you have it. Well, my goodness, Crypto Hulk, you're predicting the future, aren't you? I don't know, maybe. It's to your guys' benefit that the powers that be help me see stuff. I make predictions on my show. No sound from your playback. Well, that's weird. Well, anyhow, you can watch the video. I don't know why it's not playing the sound. So here's what we'll do. Is this? I don't know why it won't play that video. That's very strange. So here's the sound here. Wait a second. Let me scroll back. So here's the actual video. This is Crypto Hulk. I'm telling you, in about less than 3 weeks, something's going to happen. Now, there's something big that's going to happen. Can you hear that? In less than 3 weeks from today. It's going to create a change in the entire world, which will then eventually cause this. We all call it the Black Swan. This will be what will happen tomorrow's show. I got a show in about 9 hours, 10 hours from now. I'm going to show you with evidence what will set this off. I'm not saying this will happen in 3 weeks from today, but tomorrow's show on my program. What I basically did, I'm not going to play it anymore. I gave you the link. You can listen to that on your own. What I basically did was the day before the Ripple wins this lawsuit, I predicted something massive is going to happen that's going to change the world. And the crypto XRP, that's that's the one. And I just played a short clip of it. When you listen to that video that I made, it's very, I don't know, like how I get this kind of stuff. Like before the FTX collapse, I can't find the video. So Crypto She-Hulk, if you're listening in the future, like later tonight, if you're watching my video, find, if you can find, I don't know where it's at. Now I know if you save all the videos or something, that would be cool because YouTube took the video, it's not there. But could you find the video where I predict about, I think 6 to 8 months ago, one of the title will be again, something massive is going to happen. And I swear within like 2 to 3 days, the FTX collapse happened. Boom. The biggest scandal debacle in United States financial history happened right after I predicted that, like 2 to 3 days. 2 days ago, because you can see the video, it says 2 days ago. I couldn't have made it up and made it fake. So 2 days ago, I make this video because I'm getting the feelings again. Like I don't know what comes over me, right? Just stuff. I start sometimes seeing pictures in my head. I get feelings. I think a certain way, but something was telling me something. When I saw the mushroom cloud picture, that keyed in. It's like something clicked inside my brain and my spirit, and that's what clicked right in there. And I'm like, for some reason, I'm feeling like this mushroom cloud in less than. I knew we weren't gonna have no like mushroom cloud war around the world. It was something massive is going to happen. Now I knew eventually that mushroom cloud is going to happen. What I personally believe it will come from the cryptocurrency revolution, and XRP is it. It's the platform for the entire world. Now it needs other cryptos. I'm not saying XRP is the only crypto we need. That's ridiculous. I'm not ever going to say that. But XRP platform, that's the global platform. That is, when it got the thumbs up from the judge, when it got the green light yesterday, I was feeling that the day before that, like Wednesday. I was feeling it Wednesday. It's why I made the video 2 days ago. I was feeling something like a mushroom cloud, right? It's going to happen in less than 3 weeks. And I said, it's not this. I said, this will eventually cause that. But and listen to the video when I talk about it, because I felt something was going to happen that eventually would cause a mushroom cloud or a black swan as we know it. I wasn't calling the black swan, obviously. I said something before this is going to happen in less than 3 weeks. And that's what will happen. In order for the XRP to be released, it's got to have the clarity. The judge has to do this. So it was released the next day. And since we have the XRP released, this is when we're going to have global black swan, because from the XRP being released, now everybody can use it. These countries aren't like, oh, it's a security. Da, 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 da. Toter Gramada was here again. The button works. The donate button works. Just wanted to let you know. Triple X all the way. Thank you very much for that. And you got Max Payne. Hulk is an empath. Empath. I don't know what that is. But I'm just watching my time. Got to make a short video here, buddy. XRP Sherman. Am I allowed to post a tasteful link to others to speculate in that? I got to run it through the moderators. Thomas, member for 7 months. Oh, yes, XRP is a king. Thanks for all your lies. I really enjoy. So I just wanted to have some fun with that. I know of a couple times I predicted some massive things happening. So again, to wrap it up with Crypto She-Hulk, if you can go back about 6 to 8 months, find the video where I said something like I predict something massive or something's going to happen. Because I can't seem to find it on my channel. Just very strange, right? I remember when the FTX collapsed, about 3 days. Like if we could find the date, somebody could type the date in. When did FTX collapse? And then go back about 3 days before then. That's where my show would be. It was a short clip movie, maybe 1-2 minutes or something. And I just really felt something was getting heavy on my heart, and I knew that something like was gonna happen. And it actually did about, I think, a few days after that. Your dog says true value. You got Elvin Pena. All exchanges relisting XRP. Let's go, fam. Oh, the whole world now is going to be green lighting that shit. I mean, I don't think it's, like I said, you guys, I don't think it's no more of this 2-3 year shit. No. Holy Spirit is strong in you, Hulk. You know, it's the power of the universe. That's the same thing in my opinion. Whether they're spirits telling me, it's I tell people, like, okay, so here's a funny story. I used to work in a correctional facility, and I could find contraband. I was like the fucking king of finding contraband. And I didn't realize at the time. Now I'm going to tell you a story because it relates to when I predict stuff and I feel. So I think I have an intuitive, or maybe I'm tapping into some kind of power. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, when I worked in corrections, I had a reputation because I could find amazing shit that prisoners should not have. Here's just one example. I could do a lot, but inmates, they knew I had some kind of special power, so like they just knew. And I use it for good because I'd give them advice. They'd ask me questions. I could also kind of predict. I could look at a picture of a person. Now we're getting kind of like a Friday night show right now. But I could look at pictures of people. I could just glance at a letter that maybe one of the guy's girlfriends wrote him. I wouldn't read it, but I'd speed look at it real quick, flip it over, and go over the other pages. I'd look at the girlfriend's picture real quick, like 1, 2, 3. And I say, okay, here's the problems you're gonna have with her. And just something would tell me the stuff they needed to fix in their relationship. And these guys would be like, damn, how do you know all this shit? You never even met me and you never even met her. How do you know? How can you predict all this? I'm like, I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Like feelings and thoughts start coming into my head. And I'm telling you the problems or the good things you'll have with that person. So I'd go over the bad things, I'd go over the good things. They're like, dude, you don't even know my girlfriend. How the fuck can you say all this shit? I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, stuff comes up. So when it came time to search for drugs, they'd usually have me, the administration would have me give a speech to the housing unit. The supervisor would want me to do the drug search because I got spirits that tell me where shit is. So I'd stand up there and say, listen, guys, look, they want me to do another dormitory search. Now I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna put a garbage can in the middle of the floor. And I'm gonna go walk around and do shit for about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna look at the garbage can. I'm not gonna see who's throwing shit in the garbage can. If there's anything illegal, that shit better be in that fucking garbage can. I don't care if it's cocaine or a knife or a fucking bazooka or whatever. Just throw that shit in there, and we're all good. Now, if I find shit, which I will, and you guys know, I will find it. And they start looking at each other. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk's gonna find it. Well, they knew because I've done this on multiple times. I said, I'm going to walk through the bays. I'm going to walk through the bays, and the spirits are going to tell me where this contraband is, and I'm going to catch you with a felony case. I'm giving you a green light now. Turn the shit. If you got a gun on the unit, put it in the fucking garbage can. Nobody gets in fucking trouble. And I will fight like hell with my supervisor, the building supervisor. No, I don't care if you got like a pound of coke. Dump that shit in the fucking garbage can, and I will make sure the building supervisor doesn't do shit about it. No one's getting on lockdown. If they want me to clean up a unit, that's what I'll do. You got 5 minutes. And come back 5 minutes later. Okay, your grace period's up. I'm going to walk through this bay, and I will find shit that you never would fucking believe I can find. And they're like, man, the new guys will be like, man, this guy, he's just a straight up cat. Oh, yeah? We're going to see about that. That particular day, I found handcuff keys, building building keys and a set of handcuff keys, a pair of handcuffs. They had keys to get out of most all the doors in the institution. I found them hidden, and those big metal scissors, somebody like broke off the one so you'd have a good tool to kill somebody with. I found that shit. And then the inmates were like, oh shit. Then I'm like, we want to keep going? I can keep going with this. And they were like, no fucking way. Here's another example of another day. I did the search, did the same thing, put the fucking garbage can out there, said, you got 5 minutes because I'm going to find contraband. I walked through the bay, back and forth a couple times, and I said, that bed right there. And the guys are looking at it, and they're like, oh shit, oh shit. I walked up to the bed, took it out, took the bed thing out, felled all through it and stuff. It was like a wooden type bed. I walked away. Some people like, Crypto Hulk couldn't find nothing. I walked back to that bed again. I said, there's something in this fucking bed. And then they're like, oh shit, what? What they had done is tore apart the bed, stuffed contraband and shit all up in the inside thing, put the bed back together, looked brand new. And I'm like, something is telling me there's something here. I can't see it, and I'm not leaving because I know something's here. I know there's some kind of drug. There's drugs in this bed. And I tore that motherfucker apart, and lo and behold, I found it. And they're like, holy shit. So, and this was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. I worked in corrections and stuff. Yeah. Like that. So I guess I've always had like an intuitive sense, or I've been connected, or whatever you want to call it. Because I've been able to do that for a lot of my life. It's helped me out at jobs. It's helping me on this channel. And it's going to help you guys get rich. So that's kind of like a little story that I wanted to say. So it relates to this channel because that's why when I want to find something to teach you, I just sit back and I'll start talking to who's ever listening sometimes. And then I can go deep dive and find stuff. It's almost like I just have to ask and it'll be given to me. I don't understand, but that's how it works. All right. All right. Elvin. We got Max Payne, Empath. Hulk, look it up. It's 444 here. Okay. Angel X comes back with the opposite of Max Payne. It's 444. 888. Now we're throwing around a bunch of like, here we go. Okay. You know, whatever little ability I have, I use it for good. And I think that's why I'm giving it, because I want to use it for good to make you guys change your lives. And I want you to help people when you guys get rich, because I see 1 to 2 years max. Like I'm not seeing this 2, 3, 4 year shit. I don't feel that. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm feeling kind of urgency. Not urgent like I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm feeling like a sense of urgency in 1 to 2 years. I just don't see it after that. I think something massive is being set up right now. Like there's a setup happening. I can kind of sense and feel like some shit's going on for good and bad. I mean, it's good because we're gonna be fucking rich, but then bad because later it's, what do they call it? Yeah, I can't think of the term. Um, but something, okay, something that we're gonna have. XRP will be our slave and make us rich. It'll be our slave, but then everything's gonna flip, and that will be our master. That's the feeling that I have right now with this crypto. We will use it as our slave in the beginning, but like most of the time with things that we start off using as our slave, they become our masters, don't they? And then our lives get crushed. So I think it will be bittersweet. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying as well. Calais is my love. Angel X says, I clearly remember you saying some days ago that I feel something big, and then boom, XRP gets clarity. Yeah. You know, it, I'm not just like giving information, but I have to work to find shit. Let me tell you, I do. I work really hard on this channel. Um, I'm giving clues to find things. I'm just not this lazy fat slugger that sits around and the spirit of the universe drops shit off to me so I can, oh hey, Crypto Hulk, give him this. Bye. No, I gotta look for shit, man. But at least I'm giving guidance. Like if I can't quite find something, sometimes if I ask for help, they'll steer me or they'll be like, maybe I should look in that direction. But I gotta work for this shit, you know? But then there would be times like 2 days ago. That's why I showed the picture of the atom bomb or whatever going off. Because I know in the end of our planet, that's how it happens. And the way that that'll happen eventually is through cryptocurrency. So it's like it's the most beautiful thing because if we had a good planet with good people, this would be perpetual wealth that would never go away. But there's bad people out there that are going to use this for bad. And I'm a realist. I'm optimistic, but I'm realistic at the same time. People are fucked up, okay? And we live in a bad world. People are generally bad. Um, you have to make an effort to be a very good person. It's not in our nature to be good. It's in our nature to be bad. And that's how this crypto will be. For us, we're lucky. We're in early. You've got me, and I'm going to be letting you know in advance all the stuff that goes down. I'm here to help lead thousands of people to a better place of financial security. Maybe you need different medical operations done. You have some kind of expensive surgery. It's going to cost $300,000, or your aunt's going to die in a year or two unless she gets the surgery. Well, I'm showing you a way to get the money. Okay, but I can only do so much to help everybody. 'Cause in the beginning, it's going to be great, but I'm letting you know, starting from today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, it's all bad. These motherfuckers are going to turn all this legislation, all this stuff, and all that. It's good. It's very good because it's going to make crypto mainstream. There's going to be protections, but just like anything, they're just going to keep tightening it and tightening it and tightening it, and pretty soon they're going to squeeze us all out of it and try to make us slaves. And it's going to be, we're in a struggle to the end. My show, look, it's not going to be sunshines and rainbows and, you know, ponies. We're not going to pass out candy and give hugs. This is a fucked up world. I'm trying to provide some kind of cushion because you're going to fall. I'm going to try to provide the biggest cushion I can give you. But it's your job to study my information and keep on track and do the shit that I say and be prepared for this. Oh, yeah, and unicorns. We got to have unicorns as well. I forgot about like the rainbow and shit and the unicorn and My Pretty Pony kind of a thing. Care Bears and shit. But Sack Riffs is here. I got to go. I got to pick somebody up. They don't have a ride and they're off work. I'll see y'all in my next program. I don't know if I'm going to do one tonight. I've got news. I got 1, 2, some good news. 3, and then 4. Oh man, 5. I like 5 articles. 6. So we'll see. Oh, 7. Oh damn, I got to do this one tonight if I make a show. I don't know if I'm going to make a show. If I do, it'll be last minute. Or I'll try to give you a 30-minute head start. I'll come home, do it out. I'll come home. If I'm going to make one, I'll come home, get the show set up, go shower and everything, take about 20, 30 minutes. And then, but I don't know what time I'm coming home tonight. I don't think it's going to be late because I might be able to do a show, but I'm not going to promise nothing. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to show you something that's really massive. Yeah, and it's got a lot of government 3-letter agency. It's a real website. I'll give you the website. It's not one of these things where I'm just going to take a picture. No, I'm going to give you the fucking website. You've probably seen some of this before, but we're going over this web page because my God, you're not going to believe the connections here. Like military, we're talking high level national security. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it's a totally open website, so I know my channel can't get zapped because it's a fucking website from London and shit that everybody can see, so it's not like a secret. But I'm gonna let you guys go. If I can make a show, I'm definitely gonna do it. And with that, I'll see you in my next broadcast.